Good evening. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want information about this island. And start by opening your sea chart. Two-Eye Reef. I tell you, lately no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy that bestows magic power. She used to live here, Fry. All anyone ever sees anymore are big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they scared her off. Oh no, I sure hope they didn't eat her. That's all the info I got to offer. Want to hear it again, you have to throw some bait in the water and for me. My policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. With that, I'm off. We'll just wait here a few minutes. I hate to have dead air, but need to wait. Sorry for the holdup. I do not know how long this will be. Hello? Oof, sorry about that. There's a few things I want to do before we press on with the story. The first of which I believe is here around Two-Eye Reef. If you'll notice, there's quite a few seagulls over here. And by defeating the four-eyed Big Octo, oh, Waker of the Winds, thanks to you, I have been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As Sphinx, I shall give you just a little of my power. Your magic power has increased. You now have twice as much as you had before. In the place where the Wind God guides you, you will find one who can grant you the new power to the hero's bow that you will. Power that can freeze fierce flames and melt the coldest ice. When you have need of such power, you must call upon the powers of the Wind God. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. That was certainly some interesting information. First, you'll notice there's two fairies depicted on Tingle's chart. One was on Outset Island, but the other... And there, conveniently enough, is our fishy friend. my small fry. It was a fairy art. Little shopmaster on Windfall Area appears to have his hands on a truly amazing treasure. He calls it magic armor or something like that. It's a pretty cool magical relic, from what I've heard. You want him to give it to you, try staring deep into his eyes and win him over by flattery, Fry. Ah! Just gotta... We'll check the mail after we get back out. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. You can now carry more rupees. Now you can hold up to 5,000 rupees. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. I hadn't intended to do whatever this guy's looking at yet. Good evening. Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here's your letter. Parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees. Will you pay? To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is the incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? See those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts and Triforce shards are hidden. That's positively incredible. Open the chart on the map screen to view it. Used to be, in the original version, you had to find 9 charts. Now you only have to find 3. Oh ho ho, so that's how that works. I am unsure exactly what he's looking at. Ah, a submarine. Well, we're here. Let's do that. This wasn't exactly on the planned list. Simple enough. Now we just gotta do the swinging part. And for getting in here, we earn a treasure chart. Might as well open it up. But now back on to the other things. One last side activity, and then on to doing the main quests. Back on Outset. We received a letter a while ago from Orca, telling us to collect Knight's Crests. Oh, Link! You are alright! Why did you not tell me about Errol? That was thoughtless of you. This island has seen hard times ever since you departed. I do not know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. Look in your eye is not the one you left here with. Very good. Show me just how much you've improved your sword skills. I must say, your skills with the sword are that of the level of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times, or more before I hit you 3. I probably won't do this because it's really kind of annoying. "23 blows, eh? Remember, though you may grow in strength, others grow stronger as well. You may come here to practice as often as you like. I will always be happy to face off against you." But what I really came to show him why, that is a knight's crest. How many of those do you have? Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The knight's crest. It is the symbol of a courageous knight. But not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests, but it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we even approached holding 10 of them. And we both grew old. It appears you have enough might to learn that technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Link. Heed my words. Hold B to build up power, and then release it. Come at me, now, do it! You learned the Hurricane Spin. Hold B to build up your power, and then release it. Perform a whirling attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magic power. Amazing! You did it! You mastered the Hurricane Spin! At last, you have made our long-held dream come true! Oh, the joyful tears! They won't stop! I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There is nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain you now that you will save your sister, Errol, and bring her home to Outset. And that is done. Now on to the adventure. Why don't we start by following the Great Fairy of Magic's advice? Because I have a feeling we will need the power of fire and frost. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you. And so I shall give you new power to the bow that you wield. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your willingness. Use them if you need to. Child, I must tell you, you're just my type. Since we're in here, I better make sure there's nothing worth grabbing. Don't recall there being. But it's always best to check. So, let's start with fire. Seems we're very close to a big treasure. Well, where is my... One sec. That's strange. Odd. I can't seem to use my menu correctly. I don't know what's happening. Hang on. Gamepad won't let me do anything. So where's my cursor in the menu? Most bizarre. Obviously, I may need to restart the game in a minute. I'm gonna try one last quick thing. See if entering a loading area will help. And now we have 5 minutes to get whatever's in here. Of course, if I have to turn off the game without being able to save, that could be an issue. Although I could just choose to die, I guess. No, that's not right. I went the wrong way. Oh, this is bad. Why is it not letting me do stuff? First, you get rid of you. You got the power bracelets. Both arms are now stronger than ever. Press A to grab and lift objects. And now... I think what I want to do is I might want to just die so I can save. Of course, I have to run out my fairy too. Actually, let me try... reconnecting my controller. Okay, good. Now it's working. Really don't know what was up with that. I've never had a glitch like that occur. And while we're out here, let's go ahead and... grab the other item. Which will probably is... over to the east. I'm gonna need to get some more bait pretty soon. But first things first. See if we can find our fishy friend for this sector. I think I just saw him, maybe. Yep, there he is. Ahoy, small fry! Yay! Ice Ring Isle. This is amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north, 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt into any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. It's all the info I've got to offer. Once again, we have 5 minutes. Let's see. I'll worry about that treasure chest after I get the treasure, since then I won't be on a timer. As you might expect, there's slippery ice physics, which can make this very dangerous. Oh shoot. If I can jump. I have to admit, this island I have failed at a lot more than the fire island. I don't know why I didn't grab that. Probably ice physics. Try that. See if it helps. It did not. It made it worse. Sort of. Alright, we're on tight timer. I don't have time to worry about too much. Luckily, we made it. You got the iron boots. These boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind won't blow you around when you wear them. Well, that was a cheap hit, Bat Boy. An improvement over the Ocarina of Time version, in that you can put them on and off quickly without entering any menus. There we go. And our bonus reward is an orange rupee. Now you see why I visited the wallet boosting fairy. Now all we have to do is break this treasure chest open. I think it's just rupees. Well, it might not be. Oh, treasure chart. Might still just be rupees, though. So now, let's head for the Earth Temple. Not here. Need to go. Although there are a few things to do on the Outset Island, right now we'll do this. We'll get rid of the big old head. And make our way in. There appears to be markings that indicate specific directions. You learned the Earth God's lyric. O great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto. I am a Zora sage. For an age I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple, and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find one who carries my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one that will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. Indeed, Azora, the first one we've seen this game, which intuitively seems a little odd given how much water there is. But given the Great Sea has no fish, the Zora couldn't have survived. So the gods changed them. Huh. Can hear music. Such a strange sound. But first things first. And we have now passed 1,000 rupees. Let's see if we can find the source of that song we heard when we first landed. Good. One letter for Link. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. As for Sinza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako's pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them out with all their chores. They actually pay me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, RM. Thanks, sis. Oh no, I've lost you, haven't I? Perhaps I should stop here. That would probably be wise. Well, I'll do this part, and we'll stop at that point. Oh, Link, you're okay. You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Link. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own, without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Link. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here, too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. You still with me? Well, if you're not with me, I may as well stop here. Well, I have someone watching. might be better if I do some side questing stuff instead. Oh, it's you. This There is something I think I can maybe do, but I feel like I'm forgetting how to get there. I do not wish to continue story stuff if you're not with me. We're holding our traditional Birdman contest on that little island over there. Well, don't you give it a try? Maybe I'll go ahead and take a break myself. Am I forgetting this tune? Punch some of my magic. And our prize for this little side adventure is backcountry, obviously. Just a bunch of rupees. Really not worth it, to be completely honest. I think I'll restock in beetles, and if I've heard nothing from you by the time I finish that, then I will consider you to be departed.
Thank you! Thank you!
Sorry to say, I think we're cutting this short here. Because it doesn't really seem like anyone's with me. I'd rather not do a lot of story stuff without you. Sorry to cut things short, but it really seems like we're not doing anything together, so see you another night, I hope.